Good morning. Welcome to FITFC. Let's go ahead and start things off with our weekly scripture, which is from Matthew 24:13, which says, "But for those who endure to the end will be saved." Keep that in mind. Always important starting things off with scripture. Let's go ahead and do our box breathing. We're going to do 5 seconds breathing in, 5 seconds hold it, 5 seconds breathing out, 5 seconds hold it for 3 sets. All right, here we go. Couple seconds and begin. All right, let's go ahead and get our warm up in. Go ahead and reach and contract. Go side to side. Rotate the torso. Go lean back. All right, separate the feet. Reach from side to side down here. Kind of curl the spine, and then slowly come on up. We'll go ahead and get each individually, each muscle. So we'll get the feet first. Squeeze down, open up. Go ahead and switch. Squeeze down, open up. Calf. Come up, come down across. Go ahead and switch. Down, up, down across. Squeeze quads. Hamstring, that's by kicking back. Go ahead and switch. Good, get the hip kind of up and in. We'll do same leg, come straight up. Same leg out to the side. So you go ahead and switch up and in. Same leg goes straight up and out to the side. Good, squeeze glutes. Stomach. Okay, obliques, go reach down across and squeeze. And switch. Okay, lean back to kind of feel that lower back tighten up a little bit. Shoulders back, pull back and squeeze. Arms up, pull down, squeeze. Squeeze the hands. Open them up. Curl it in. Curl up. But punch down. Curl up. Punch out, pull the shoulders back. Pull and squeeze. And punch straight up. And shrug. Chest also, squeeze the hands in. Okay, chin down, big circles. Go ahead and change direction. Let's go ahead and do shoulders back. Shoulders forward. Turn out from the elbow. Change directions. Okay, interlace your fingers. Rotate. And switch. All right, pull back. And down. Switch. Pull back. And down. Big arm circles. And backwards. You're going to go right over left, left over right. Go ahead, swing down, touch your back. Nice high elbow, pull back and squeeze. Okay, tuck in, open up, pull back. Rotate the torso. Okay, hands on your hips, gonna go down, around, lean back. Change directions. Okay, separate the feet, reach down, reach up, rotate the arm. Switch. Switch. And one more. Okay, let's go scorpions on your stomach, hand a little bit above the shoulder. Rotate and push. Hold for a second or two. Keep on switching back and forth. All right, come all the way up. Throw little hip circles. Change direction. Okay, go ahead and switch. Circles. Change direction. All right, let's go ahead and find a spot on the wall. Okay, we'll go across the body. 10 each leg. Switch. Okay, then kick kind of straight up and back. Switch. All right, knee to chest. And kick back at the quads. Cross over, kind of pull up on the ankle, push down on the knee, and sit into it. Okay, little hamstring sweeps. Kind of heel down, toe up. Right, feet together, knees together, small circles. Okay, go ahead, change directions. On the hands, push down on the heels, right and left. All right, open up the feet as far as you can take them. Go in. Walk on the outsides. On the insides. Toes. Heels. Okay, get your ankle. Go ahead, change directions. Switch. Change directions. All right, reverse lunge, reach back and touch. Do 10 total, 5 aside. Okay, air squats, go toes out a little bit, grip the ground, or drive those knees out first. Toes and heels stay down, hips are driving down and back, arms up for counterbalance, stomach tight, go a little bit below parallel and stand tall. 5 reps. Okay, deadlift, feet a little more narrow, toes straight ahead, arms straight, shoulders back. We're in a hinge so the hands get to knee height. Hips and shoulders drop at the same rate, eyes forward and down, stand tall, 5 reps. Okay, next is push-ups. Hands pushing down to the ground, pretend like you're spreading the ground apart. From here, I go up my toes, or you can go knees if you need to. You're rock forward so your shoulders go a little bit past the wrists. Chest and hips touch the ground at the same time. And they come up at the same time. Go ahead and do 5 reps. Good. Next, you can either do prone eyes, which are going to be feet down, arms out, pull and squeeze. You can do 10 of those, or 5 pull-ups. If you do pull-ups, feet in front, squeeze the feet together, shoulders down and back. Now stay in that hollow position for 5 reps. Chin over top of the bar, nice lockout at the bottom. Okay, 400-meter run next. Remember, do not let the heels touch. Stay nice and tall. Lean into your run. 400 meters. We'll be right back. All right, we have our med ball throws. 5 aside. Rotate, throw, catch. Switch. Get a little water if you need it. All right, we get a couple things out real quick, then we'll do the breakdown of the workout. All right, we are going to do okay, there's kind of 4 movements in total. It's going to be 2 10-minute sections. So the first 10 minutes, we're going to do 10 transitional jumps. So you're going to have one foot on a decently high box. Then we're going to push off this leg. We want this leg to straighten out fully as we come up and we transition to the other side. So I'll push down into the box. I'm going to drive up. I'm going to switch. So I'm not saying like low. I actually want to get full hip extension, then come back down. So use any height you need to for the box. The second part is going to be muscle ups. So bar muscle ups, we have 5 of those. If you do not have bar muscle ups, you can do a couple options. You can bring a box over and you can practice kind of coming through and driving yourself up and over. Use any height you need to for box. You can also scale it by doing a strict pull-up and a strict push-up or dip. So strict pull-up, strict push-up, or I guess all push-ups are strict, push-up or a dip, and you continue that. So every strict pull-up and push-up would be, or dip would be 1 muscle up. You can do that. I like to use a version of like using a box or even going to a barbell, setting it to a certain height, making sure you have some like loading on it, some plates, and practice driving through and getting up and over. Just trying to mimic the movement as much as possible. And then we're going to have a 2-minute break. After your 2 minutes of rest, we are going to do toes to bar. So let me strap these on here real quick so I can kind of go over some of the progressions for muscle up. Yeah, always useful if you have some gymnastic wraps to save those hands for the muscle ups. Is definitely a good idea. All right. There we go. Okay, so for our second part, we have 20 walking lunges. So that's just going to be making contact, standing tall, and switching. And then we're going to follow that part up with 10 toes to bar. So for toes to bar, remember some good scaling options are going to be, if you can't get toes to the bar, you can go knees to elbows, or you can go knees over chest. A lot are going to be doing some version of knees over chest, or a straight leg and trying to go knees to hips were always a good idea. But then knees to elbows looks like this, and toes to bar would be all the way up. So that's kind of your scaling options for toes to bar. So a nice full breakdown. And remember, if you need to look at the text version of this, fit-fc.com, our daily training, and you click on the day, it'll break down like what the workout is and your scaling options. But a full breakdown, 10 minutes of your 10 transitional jumps, 5 muscle ups, 2-minute rests, then 10 minutes of 20 walking lunges and 10 toes to bar, and then as many for each 10-minute section, as many rounds and reps as possible with those rep schemes. So find the scaling options that are right for you. Box height for transitional jumps, muscle up variation. Then for walking lunges, most are pretty good there. If you need to modify, you can't touch all the way, that's fine. Let's do the best you can in depth. Toes to bar, you have your bar variations. There also is a variation from the ground, which you can either grab the rig with your hands. So you can lay back and grab, say like a post or something here, and you imagine a post straight up, and you can make contact with your feet there, or you can just go kind of out here with those arms up, and then kind of come up with the feet and make contact with the ground, and try to do a little hip raise at the very top each time. So those are some options. We're going to go quick bar muscle up progression here. So first thing, we're going to do some beat swings. So we're going to do kind of chest forward, legs back, and this alternate. After about 5 of those, you can rest. This is only if you have bar muscle ups doing this part. And then we're going to go into our beat swing, but with more of a kip. So we're going to go here. Good. I'm going to find some chalk. Okay, our next variation, our next warm-up piece. Here, I'm going to go kind of all the way into it. So I'm going to do a couple more swings that are trying to get a little higher. Good. I'm really trying to actively pull down the bar, and it's kind of feet are coming forward, chest is coming back. I really want to keep that hollow arc positions. All right, now I'm just going to do a couple bar muscle ups. Oh. You always tell when I haven't done them for a while. The first one, I'll sketch you with bringing those knees up, but remember to keep those legs relatively straight. As we get deeper into it, they get better and better. All right, let me get the clock set here. We're 2 10-minute blocks. I'll go here in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 2-minute rest. Whew. All right, so next we got our 20 walking lunges, 10 toes to bar. 10 minutes. Three, two, one, go ahead. And time. Whew. Whew. Good stuff. Take as much recovery as you need. I'm gonna try to roll into this without too much rest. Just so I got the class coming in next, so gotta get it done. We're gonna do 50 face pulls. So you have a band kind of strapped up with some height to it. Shoulders back. You're gonna pull kind of eye level, and when you pull back, keep those. Try not to let the wrist drop down too much. You almost want to keep pulling back with the wrist and the elbow around shoulder height, right about eye level. 50, you can break them up however you like. Oh, all right, good. Same thing on this. Take your time. Get all 50 in. And for our stretch, we're gonna do kind of like that upward dog position, kind of getting the abs a little bit. So we're gonna go 2 minutes here. So relax as much as you need to with those arms, and then we're gonna point the toes, let the hips come forward. And as you get deeper into it, kind of pull the shoulders back, let the head drop, and let the hips come forward naturally. This nice big deep breath. 2 minutes. If the arms are getting tired, you can always break it up a little bit, but just try to stay in there as long as you can. Got 1 more minute. What's up, Jim? Just testing out tomorrow's workout for you. How you feeling? Yes, that's about right. How's Laura's back? She feeling better? What's that? How's Laura's back? She feeling better? Good. I was showing her some of the hip and back extension stuff yesterday. All right, that's 2 minutes. Good stuff. That's a wrap. See you guys tomorrow. See if I have a video. Keeps me honest.